Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on where you are. This is update again and again. We will continue to be giving this on daily basis as we promise. We will not fail. We will do our best to make sure in Talk TV Africa you get all you need as we promise you. Keep a date with us and don't forget that we are ready to do what we know to do better. Today's is just going to be a quick one from happening things in Nigeria here and some other places and world of sport as well. We all see what happened in court yesterday when the end bad government protesters were taken to the court, and we see underage among them. So about 72 people were involved, and the most painful part of it is that the underage ones that are among them. At the end of the journey, they were asked to pay 10,000 naira each, 10 million naira to pay themselves. But question is, well, we know the present government have says anybody that come out to carry out such protests is toy with jail. It might be life, it might be court martial, it could be killed. Because why? The government say it doesn't like it, it doesn't want it. But we forgot the number one citizen of the country, present one, in 2014, with his elite and some of his colleagues, friends, and the rest of them, they throw a javelin at Ojota some time ago. Concerning a particular government then. But today is a story that we can talk about, and the number one citizen says is condemning such act. When people come out to say things the way it is, that things are not okay, things have to be fixed, things have to change. He says what you do, you are toying with jail. Well, we don't know. We've seen series of protests in the country, and some people have been arrested, some have been released, some are still in the net, in police net, and a lot of noise is everywhere about that. Well, we don't know if they're going to they will look into that the 10 million bill for each soul will be reversed back, or it's still going to stand as court says. Well, we see that happen, and almost every leaders of the regions condemn that act, that the underage children that were found, that were caught at that process, should be freely released because the age factor. Well, the present government are not looking to that, and they are not seeing it that way, the way the other people are seeing it. They don't care, they don't believe that is genuine enough. So away from that, we also see a problem coming ahead of the coming year. 35 million Nigerians will face food shortage very soon. It has been happening. If you have 5,000 naira, you cannot feed only your belly. Only one soul cannot fill his belly with 5,000 naira. Currently, and the forecasts have shown that in coming year, more than 35 million people will face food shortage. Why? It's because of the climate change. We also see it in north part of the country. Some months ago, farmers cannot farm, basically because of the flood over there. The land that they will cultivate to get a food supply for thousands of souls that earth cannot work, basically because of natural disaster, some things that are beyond humans control happen. So now Where do we get the food from? That is why we are facing a lot of problems. We are facing a lot of difficulties when it comes to food presently in the country. Away from that, we see what is happening in River State. River State becomes a playing ground for political gladiators to show themselves, to show their makes, to mess up with other people's life. Well, the law has been passed that no money will be given to the state to be able to pay salary and take care of other things that he has been taking care of as a governor. Then the governor himself have to speak. He went ahead and said NNPC fuel activities in the country, in the state, must be shut down to show the federal government that he is the number one citizen of the state and he has his own power to stop some things. Fubara, Governor Fubara, there's a high time you have a rethink, and the people around you need to be looked into this. And remember that lives are involved. People you govern over are saying we need your assistance, are saying your credibility, your leadership is what we need. Well, it's a high time for you to take some drastic decision. Those drastic decisions will tell good about you. It can also bring you down below expectation. So as you can see, it's a power tussle, is a fight that no one could say this is where it's heading to presently, because the power that been is going to bite. And as a governor of this state, you also know what it takes, and I believe a lot of advice could have been given, a lot of people could have come for counseling, call for advice that this is way forward. And we also see the Speaker of the House Legislative yesterday asking the INEC for the 27 man that supported EFC, Abuja-based politicians. Let me use it, Abuja-based politicians. It's not much in the state. Those 27 lawmakers, that is their seat is vacant now. That INEC to look into that and do by-election or not, or something else will happen. Well, we don't know what is going to happen because it's not our prediction. It's not that we're beyond our own view, but we know either they reverse back to go back to their party where they belong before, or something else happen like by-election, like as the speakers are asking INEC to look into and do something about it. Quick one, we'll move from that stage to a sports stage where we have one particular team performing below expectation. Because of that, they've been able to say no to a one particular man, that you cannot track us down below 6 feet. So instead of that, we'll take you out. We're talking about Manchester United. The head coach has been sacked about 3 or 4 nights ago. But presently, we've seen they've appointed a new man yesterday to take in charge. And the man's name is Ruben Amorim. And we all know his credibility. We all know what the man can do. But we don't know what he can do in Man U presently. What he has done in other clubs is quite different. Can such results repeat himself in Man U? We can't really say, because he has not been able to prove himself yet. But can he connect Man U fans together again, so that they can see their team winning and they can see him doing his best for the team? Well, is it a couple of time we'll get to know if he's capable enough or not, or does he have the charisma to take the Man U to where they want to be? Can fans be happy once again? Can the fans say thank you for coming to Man U, doing your best job? We like you, we want you, we need you. So that those questions will be written down in every fan's mind right now as we speak, because time has come, the job has been given to him, he has been addressed properly. Then let's wait and see what to do at the end of the day. Thank you for watching Talk TV Africa. Continue sending the message, continue sharing the video, continue following what we do on daily basis.